Предупреждаю, зажигание включено. Операция в действии.
Давай, сука.
Самопределяющий сенсор высоты. Поставить на 500 метров. В зоне выброса ветер спокойный. Отклонение будет минимальным. Полагайся на сенсор высоты. Пускайся на постоянном тоне.
Установлено.
Кислород включен. Красный включен. Красный включен.
Красный включен, красный включен.
Дима опустил форму. Смотри, не заперто кодом.
Хорошо, мы можем их слышать.
Хорошая идея насчет машины. Давай следовать дороге. Последние спутники из изображения показали большую оживленность на вилле. У нас всего лишь 30 минут, может даже меньше.
Знаешь, а если сразу поедем на виллу? Окна затемнены. Они подумают, что мы патруль, сразу пропустят нас через ворота.
Не-не-не, не рассчитывай на это. Смотри, смешайся с конвоем. Мы проследуем за ними внутрь. Молодец. Может быть, счастье на нашей стороне.
До этого никогда не было.
The Americans are coming. They're near Gilad Valley. Get everyone back here now. We're leaving.
Давай.
Дима, там, труба по дороге.
Смотри за крышей.
Вилла на другой стороне.
Подожди, пускай они подойдут к нам. Дима на крыше обеспечь наблюдение.
Listen, this key goes to a safe deposit box in Geneva. Take it. Take everything in it. I don't have them! Do you understand? It's not me you want. It's not... It's Solomon! Listen, I have information about Solomon. I know what he's planning. I know where the suitcases are going. Let's make a deal. My freedom for information. You let me go, I tell you everything. I tell you where Solomon is going, I know what he is doing and where...
Do not do anything stupid.
This piece of shit right there stole 3 nuclear devices from Russia and sold it to a man called Solomon.
Solomon's using the PLR. He has at least 2 targets, New York and Paris. He's using public transit to move the weapons. He's going to detonate the New York device at Times Square very soon. Just 2 soldiers speaking the truth. Help me. Help me to do this. That's it, I have to leave now. You don't shoot him, millions will die. Remember, do whatever you have to do to stop Solomon's plan.
That better?
Yeah. Who are you? You CIA?
You look jet-lagged. And by that, I mean you look like shit. Who is this?
That's him. That's Solomon.
And you still believe he's planning an attack here in New York?
Don't you?
Why?
Because he said so.
I read the file. He's trying to save his own ass. He doesn't know what we want to know.
Wait, just hear me out. You want to bury me after, go ahead.
We don't need to bury you. You're already dead. He doesn't know what we want to know.
We're on the
That
clock.
doesn't mean it's all goddamn UFO.
Look, we believe there were 3.
I believe Elvis is still alive too, but I'm not buying any tickets for fucking shows.
How about the other nukes?
Well, one's already here.
So you don't know about Paris?
What?
You heard me.
He didn't stop it.
Who didn't stop what? You mean him? He used to be Russian Spetsnaz, Vimpel unit. Dmitry Dima Mayakovsky.
Пошли! Обезопасил это. Что за херня, бля? Это же пустышка, не ядерное оружие, бля! Топор лишнему, где факел?
So you admit to shooting your commanding officer under the direction of a Russian agent, is that correct? So unless you have something else significant to share with us, Sergeant, this investigation is over. You have been played. It's the Russians.
Oh, it's Solomon. Haven't you listened to anything I've been saying?
You want us to believe that there's a PLR threat and Solomon's at the head?
Yes.
To believe that you acted in the best interests of our nation when you let a Russian agent go and shot your own man. But we can't. Nothing can be corroborated.
This is insane.
No one can verify the third nuke even exists.
The bank collapsed. Al-Bashir's dead. Your unit is dead. Dima's presumed dead. Kafrov's dead. 80,000 French people are actually dead.
Those are all your witnesses, Sergeant.
The only thing we can say happened for sure is you fragged your CO.
Bring him in.
You saw this man shoot his commanding officer, right?
Just knock off the bullshit, Sergeant. Didn't Dima set you up? Didn't he talk you into shooting Cole and then escape to Paris where he triggered the nuke? Wasn't that Dima?
Solomon has the nuke.
Solomon is one of ours. He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years. We put him next to al-Bashir for information.
You are shitting me. He's a murderer. You saw the video.
Well, you get the good with the bad when it comes to assets, and sometimes sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
Isn't that your angle?
Jesus Christ, the nuke is still out there. Solomon's still out there. You can't just walk away from the threat.
You might be right, Sergeant. Maybe Solomon was too close to the fire, but I assure you we are on top of this situation. The Russians are a clear and present threat. Yes. What do you mean you lost a train?
Solomon's using the PLR.
He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years.
He used me, and he uses everyone. He said, get the bombs.
80,000 dead.
We can avert war between our nations.
Well, the blast yield matches Russian suitcase nuke specs.
We've secured what appears to be a WMD.
Wait, there's room for 2 more.
How many portable nuclear devices did you see in the bank vault?
Where the hell are the other 2?
The 14th of this month.
We got maps of Paris, New York.
He's using public transit to move the weapons.
Suleiman will strike.
The train map inside the bank vault. What was the time written on it?
6:02. Why?
Dave, you trust me?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Follow my lead.